Hey, what's up everyone? It's Jermaine. This is another Postmates video. This video is going to be about the onboarding process with Postmates, because just so you guys know, you don't have an interview. They just call it onboarding, and you don't get hired because you're not being interviewed. You're basically signing up to be a 1099. Okay, so this is how the process works. I was online. I was on Craigslist, saw this gig. It says make $25 an hour. Work whenever you want. You just need a bike. You need a car. Okay. I'm the type of dude. When I signed up for Postmates, I was doing it with a car because I just had a car. I was doing Uber, and I don't really want to ride a bike around the city, but actually a bike is a very effective way to get around the city doing Postmates. But anyway, I was Postmates car. So I would basically look for larger items to carry. I'm not going to go to Chipotle and pick up, burritos and deliver them. I was looking for 2 cases of bottled water or 3 bags of groceries, or I was looking for, larger orders. And the trick about getting groceries is usually if you have to go pick up groceries from a store with Postmates, there's like a parking lot that you can park in, so you can pull your car in and park. So that was mainly my strategy with Postmates, and it was actually pretty cool. It worked out great. So with the whole onboarding process, I show up to one of their offices. By the way, you don't go to the headquarters. You go to the I call it the worker's office, because the people at the headquarters, they don't actually work. They just chill and sit on computers all day. And I'm sure they drink beer and stuff at work, because it's what tech companies do. But once you go to the worker's office, that's where the common people are, the more normal people, the ones that do the deliveries and stuff. So once you go there, it's just this, it's kind of like this hole-in-the-wall place. It's kind of grungy. It's Postmates. You walk in, you see this huge empty room, a lot of tables, a lot of iPhone Cs, because that's what they give the Postmates. If you don't have an Apple device, you get Android. If you have an Android device and you don't have an Apple device, they'll give you an iPhone C to use, so you can do your deliveries. And you basically sit through this orientation / onboarding for about an hour, and it's very entertaining. They just talk about Postmates. They talk about deliveries, what to do in this scenario, call customer support for this. Basically, just giving you the breakdown. And after that onboarding, and also to go to the onboarding, you have to have a background check completed before, and then as soon as they complete the background check, you're good to go. You're a Postmates. You're a Postmate. Postmate. All right. Gosh, it's too early in the morning for me to make these videos. But anyway, so now you're a Postmate, and after you finish the hour onboarding / orientation, they just basically say, "Hey guys, you want to start working now?" And you can just cut your phone on and just start working. And it's really simple how Postmates work. You can accept as many jobs as you want, and you can bypass jobs too. Now, a lot of reasons why people bypass jobs, it took me a couple weeks to realize this when I started Postmates, but a lot of people just bypass jobs because once you first start, you just go to random locations to pick up food, okay? Once you get to those random locations, let's say it's a Chipotle, and you see how long the line is, you just know the next time that you accept the job, you know never to pick that location again. So if you go to some Chipotle and you have to wait a hella long time, or if you go somewhere else and the environment just sucks, or it's the type of restaurant where it's just a whole bunch of snooty, snobby people, you could just remember that restaurant and never ever accept it again. Yeah. And then certain restaurants, they'll do stuff like, they'll make you wait outside, like outside, like on the side of the building, Or certain restaurants, you can't wait inside, or I mean, it's just like every restaurant's different. So after a while, you'll get to know, like, dude, I'm never going back to that place. I'm going back to that place. And then you also get to know the places that, like, hook you up. Like, some places, you may order, like, Mexican food, and, like, the person would actually give you the chips and salsa and not the customer. Like, that's happened to me, like, once, and I'm like, all right, I'm definitely going to eat the chips and salsa because they just gave it to me, and they're probably going to put another one in the bag for the customer. Like, you get to know those restaurants in, your city. And then you also just get to know those places that just take a really long time that you don't want to, fool with when you're busy and you're trying to make money and it's like a Saturday night. So, I mean, it's pretty much how it works. Like, it's very simple to start. I mean, less than an hour on the onboarding, and you're basically, you got a job, or you got like a little contract, 1099 contract work. But it's pretty cool. And also Postmates, you can use it. If you're a Postmate, you can cut the app on anywhere in the U.S., by the way, if Postmates is available. Like in San Francisco, Postmates is, people use it quite a bit, and they also use it quite a bit in New York. So if you're going back and forth, you can just like do Postmates there, and then do it here, and do it there, and do it here, and go to Florida, do it there. I mean, the cool thing about the 1099 jobs is you can sort of stop when you want and start when you want. And a lot of these jobs, you can even do it in different parts of the country, and they don't even care because you're just an extra person working. So, yeah, Postmates, check it out, guys, if sounds like something you want to do. Yeah, check it out, apply. Tell them Jermaine sent you from YouTube. Yeah, that's a wrap, guys. If you like my video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. Peace.